Hi, and welcome to the very first Fades and Braids podcast. Our vision is that people with curly hair types and afro hair can find as easy hair care as everyone else in the society. And today, I want to show you one person that makes this goal easier, Zainab. She founded her own salon, came all the way from Nigeria to Spain to Germany with family and hardships. She really went through all the struggles to finally come up with her own salon where she's treating people from our Black community in Germany and where people can go if they really need proper and professional hair care. And how she got to this point and what you can learn from it, you will probably find out on this next podcast. So stay tuned and leave a follow. Thank you. Hi, Zaina.
Hello. Hi.
Very nice to see you here in
And
your
you too.
new salon.
Thank you.
Please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Zainab Adeshola. Actually, my salon name is Zainab Hairstudio, but I'm Zainab Adeshola. I'm from Nigeria. I was born and brought up in Lagos City. I'm a mother of two, and I love to do hair.
I think you also have a very interesting story. It would be very great for us to hear, to learn about your journey,
Alright.
coming here, creating what you created, giving the value that you give. I think it would be very nice to hear from you.
The journey is a little bit freaky, and but thank God today we are here. You know, yeah, I'm from Nigeria, and then I was born in the city of Lagos, and yeah, I have my parent is a strict parent who want us to study, you know. Then when I finished my secondary school, although I have a talent of making hair, hair is like my passion. And since like I was 10 years, I've been having passion to make kids' hairs, all those things. And then when I was like 12 years, the motivation is taking my, I'm trying to get into like, oh, I think this is what I love to do, you know. And then I go to school, I finished my secondary school, then I told my mom, I remember that day, then I called my mom, I said, Mom, I think I need to learn hairstylist more. I need to learn how to make hair more like that. My mom said, no, you need to go to school. You have to try to go to university, you know, especially Nigerian parents, they are so strict about studying. Then I said, okay, then I just forget about it. But I'm still making some, like my friends. Then when I finished my uni, then I think I was capable for myself. I'm adult enough for myself to decide what I want. And then I tried to go to the like Ausbildung in Nigeria to learn how to make hair a little bit for 3 years. Then after I finish, then the journey of Europe is coming. Like I met my the father of my kids, and then from there we went to one country. It's called Equatorial Guinea, and it's in African country called Malabo, and the capital of Equatorial Guinea is Malabo, I think so. Yeah. Then we're there. I have a salon there as well, and then later on, because there in Equatorial Guinea was colonized by Spanish, and Spanish colonized Equatorial Guinea. Then I'm thinking, okay, if I want to have kids, the future for the kids is not really so deep in that country. Then I'm thinking, okay, maybe I should try my luck. Maybe I should try the visa to come to Europe. And then later, unfortunately, they gave me the visa. And then I came to Spain. Then from Spain, I tried to do like a card, giving people my card. Then from there, people get to know me as well. But the problem is, Spain is a good country, but then there is not that the crisis is a little bit coming around that time, and then there is no job, and I think, okay, then I have my kids, my daughter, then someone now told me, it's like a family to me, now told me like, you have to come to Germany with kids, like a mother, like a single mother in Germany is so good. And then I said, okay, let me try. Then I came to Germany, yeah, and 2012. Then I seek for asylum. Yeah, the journey of asylum is coming like that. Then later on, I have another kid doing the asylum. Yeah, then unfortunately, then I have my documents. Then, but doing the asylum, I was going to the integration course, like the language course. Then I'm trying to learn in German, all the stuff. Yeah, then later, I have my son around 2014, yes, and then I tried to nurse, you know, yeah, I stopped the school. Then but I still have it in mind that I have to further more, I have to do so many things. Then when I have my kids, I think my kid was like 11 months, then I go back to school again. Then from there, when I finish my B2I, then I register for the Ausbildung for a friseur.
You grew up in Nigeria, in Lagos.
Yes.
You said.
I grew up in Nigeria, Lagos City.
Yes, Lagos City, yeah. And so you said that your parents, they were very keen on you going to university.
Yes.
What do you think are the perspectives in Nigeria when it comes to doing like traditional work with your hands versus educational jobs going to university? Do you think there in the country is there a big difference?
No. I think then the educational is so like our parents want us to go to school. The education is for like a first priority. You need to go to school. You need to study. They look so down of people who make like doing Ausbildung, like people who doing their handwork, like tailoring or barbing, because most of them then they are not educated.
I see.
Yeah, that's why they just look down on them like, no, you need to go to school. And even when you go to school, at the end of the day, when you said you want to learn this thing, the level of making it more different than the people who are not going to school who just like finish their sixth grade or secondary school, then it will be much different. That's why most parents in Nigeria want their kids to first have the education.
Compared to your experience here in Germany,
yeah,
what would be your advice? Because you are a mother, you said you have 3 children, right? Two children.
Yes.
Sorry, you have 2 children, and you give these advices now. So, in new context in Germany, would you be like your mother, or what would be your advice to your kids?
My advice to kids or to many kids in Germany, I think when they learn their talent, when they achieve, like seeing that this is what they love to do, they should try to focus on it. And because why German is good is when someone is like having the determination that you want to do this, no matter what. It can be a little bit hard from the beginning. At the end, it will come true. They should keep on focus on their dream and focus on what they have, what they love to do. Yeah.
And if you see Because you talked about your journey, how you came from Nigeria to Equatorial Guinea, and then to Spain, and then finally to Germany. And I guess in Germany also you have had many hardships. So you followed your dream, but of course it also came with a lot of difficult times.
Yeah.
So if you can see as a mother, for example, that your child is choosing a way with more or less, let's say, difficulties, how would you advise it, and how did you deal with these challenges, and what did they make you now? Like, how did you learn and grow from them?
Yeah, you are right. I face a lot of challenges, but the most important in life, people have to love their self and trust their self. No matter what challenges you are passing through, you need to know that, okay, this is me, this is what I love to do, this is what I want to do. They just need to focus, okay, it might be difficult. You can be crying in the corner of your door, but you need to know that, okay, I will do it. Just have that determination that I want to do this, and I will do it, and try to move around with people who have a positive energy as well. Not people can say, you cannot do it. Oh, the hair is too hard. No, you need to know that even if you go to other country, even if you stay in your country, you still have to face a lot of challenges. This is what you need to know. People have to know outside there that no matter where you are, you always face challenges. Then you need to trust, believe in yourself. This is
Nice.
Yeah.
Good words.
Yeah.
I really like it. You see, you have you have this dream, right? To work with hair, and you come to Germany, and you want to fulfill this dream. Maybe you can talk about your specific challenges that you faced here to get to this point that we sit now in your nice salon, right? And you establish yourself as a very nice and a trusted hairstylist. So how did you get to this point, and what challenges did you face along the way?
Yeah, you are right. Because when I go back to the school for the hospital, when I finish, and then I try to when you are with government, when government is helping you, you don't have the rights for like having money from bank or all those things. Then when I finished, and then I went to the government, like Agentur for Arbeit, like, oh, my dream is to open a salon, like that. And they gave me some document to fill. Oh, I was so happy, like, oh, now I think they want to accept, they want to help me. Then I filled it, I submitted it, then they gave me an appointment. I went there, they told me, oh, you know what? You have to work. You have to go back to work. Because when you want to open a salon, it's a bit difficult. When you're sick, you don't want to help you, blah, blah, blah. But this is what I want. This is my dream. And I said, okay, unfortunately, they cannot help me.
So who was that exactly? Because they gave you the impression that they support you with the salon, but then they told you, no, we're not going to support you because we don't believe in you?
Yeah.
Or that was the message?
Yes.
I see.
Yeah, maybe later I can just drop out, like, okay, I don't want to do it again.
I see.
Yeah, I think so, because, yeah.
Okay. So how did you feel then when you heard that?
Yeah, I feel a bit so sad. Then later, I think, okay, I think I can do this. Then I called you as well. Then I tried to like making some move. But at the end of the day, we thank God for life. Yeah, here is a bit strange for me, not so much what I'm expecting, but I know later everything is going to be much better.
You believe in yourself.
Yes.
I mean, that's good. You know what I see as a hairstylist, of course, you are a business owner, right? You have your own business that you run.
Yes.
And this comes with a lot of responsibilities. It's not just doing hair, but it comes with so many more things.
Yeah.
And also the availability. You have to be there for your business. It's kind of like another child. So having so many responsibilities, you have your family, maybe you have friends, maybe you have other obligations. Like, what's your mindset to basically still push your dream and make it possible to balance all that in your life?
Yeah, good. Like what I said, if you want to grow up in life, you need to have a positive mind. Like, okay, you can do much better. And number two is you need to surround yourself with good people who have also um, the same thought, the same like good energy.
Yes.
And for me, being a single mother and want to be so much great, having a good dream, I know it's not easy. And then for someone that if you want to be a business owner, number one, you just have to plan yourself. You need to take a plan, and when you start, and you also take a step. Yeah, when you're starting gradually, then there will be another, like a step, you know that, okay, you think you need more people. Then another step, you think you need more investment. It's just, everything in this life is just step by step. And for me, before I was working at home, and later I think, okay, I work with celebrity, and later I travel also I work with many people as well. Then later I think, okay, let me have the salon. And then later, this is the step you need to have. But you just don't think like, okay, I want to do this. Then you just jump into it once and do it once. I think it will be a little bit difficult and maybe damage on this. Yeah.
Step by step.
Yes.
Can you tell us what is your next step? Like, what's your next goal after you establish your salon?
Okay, good. My next goal, my next plan now is to add a little things like I want to sell some hair, wigs. And then let's see what is going to happen. Then the next, then I can also think about okay, what I can do next. Or yeah, because for now I've already tried to do so many things like my Google line and also the link, what's it called? The website, then like people can know that we are all functioning here, and to book appointment like they can book appointment with you, with Feed and Bread. Yeah, they can also book appointment also there. They can also book appointment through my also link.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So you're visible online.
Exactly.
And you are available for people to see, of course, who walks by,
Yes.
who sees you.
Yes.
So you do a lot of nice advertisement there. So you have to be.
Yeah, you are right. A
available.
lot of advertisements, where, especially when someone have a salon or a shop or a business that is running into, advertisement is the #1 key. Yeah, you need to advertise yourself. You need to see, like when you trust yourself, and then you need to see what you need to show people what you are doing, what you are capable to do. You know, but when you are good, you just sit at home or cover yourself. People will not see the value of you.
Yes.
But when you show yourself, let people know the value of you. Then that's why I'm so proud of you. You are what you are planning to do is so good, and let people see it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. People have to see what you are doing. That this is good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's of course a very good point that you said. Marketing, generally, visibility is very big for every business that we start, and also with us, of course, it's very important. And also one point that you touched on, I think, was very nice. You talked about you have to surround yourself with people with similar mindsets.
Yeah.
So I know that in the say hair industry, hair space, especially in Berlin, people are not that well connected in the sense that they really, hang out, talk with each other, and I think there's a lot of, let's say, competition. So, which is a bit unfortunate. What would be your take on that?
Yes. Thank you for mentioning this. You are right. It's true. And that is also my goals. I want people, especially in Berlin, we start from Berlin. like the hairstylists in Berlin, Afro hairstylists in Berlin, we need to come together.
Yes.
We need to collaborate, do something together. Let people know that we are unique, we are united. But because like for example, I went to one fashion show, then I talked to the lady, oh, this is nice, I love this. I wanted to collaborate with you, like, let's do something together.
Yes.
Because they have a lovely dress. And I think, okay, maybe we can just gather a model and make a nice picture with the clothes. It's good. This is what they are doing far. That's why many Americans, they are more far away from Europe people, because this is what they do. They don't want to be just, okay, I'm self-standish, I'm a business owner, but I'm alone. We need to try to organize like team. We need to do a teamwork.
Yes.
And this is what I'm trying to plan maybe in the folk show, like maybe with you guys as well, with Feed and Bread. Let's try to welcome people, surrounding people that have a positive mind as well. You know, there are some people that say, no, I don't want to do. But when we confuse them with what the great thing we are doing, then people will be like having interest as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Obviously, the mindset is very important, you said,
Yes.
for people. And I think the mindset doesn't really depend on the age, right? You have older people, you have younger people.
No.
Yeah, they have the same, like, if you have the mindset, you have the mindset. So for someone who's now looking into starting working with hair, maybe braiding, maybe cutting, but whose parents are maybe against it because they should study accounting.
Yeah.
What would be your advice to those?
My advice to the young people, or it doesn't matter about the age, if you have passion to have, like, if it is your hobby to make hair, or to be fashion designer, or to be haircut, barber, even your parents told you, okay, no, this is not what is good for you, or those. And I even think now, even parents doesn't even decide for kids nowadays. I'm not thinking sure. But if it works like that, you just have to try to convince them. Like, okay, mama or the papa or the auntie, okay, this is what I just love to do it. I think this it can be, maybe you can also study, which study is much important in life, because when you go to school, the knowledge what you get is different for people who doesn't go to school.
Yes.
The gap is wide. The best thing is to try to listen to your parent, or to someone your guardian, and later on try to convince them, like, I love to do this. Yeah. And learning hair, or learning anything when you have interest on, is not difficult. When you have the determination that you want this, that even in YouTube you can learn it. It's so easy. Like my son, he also have interest, like you want to barb. Sometimes I say, okay, come and see, let's do this, let's do that. Yeah, yeah. If you have interest on something, then you try to, and also parents also have to encourage their kids. If they love to do something, like, okay, do this, do that. This is good. I support them.
I like that you say that. I would kind of disagree that it's so easy.
Yeah.
When I was at school, I used to cut people's hair, and they were bleeding a lot. So I don't know. I don't know if that was it was not as easy as you make it sound, but you have to put some practice into it.
Exactly.
But I think that's another good point where I want to touch. So of course you can learn how to do hair, but I think it's the devil's in the details, right? The details will really like make you stand out. And I would like to know from you, like, what do you think is your special trademark, like your Zainab style for hair dressing that makes you unique, and that maybe if I'm a customer, I like to go to your place and get special hairstyles done.
I think I am specialist in so many styles. Yeah, I'm so special in so many styles, like braid. But I love braid. I love to do braid. Yeah, because many people love like those, bread, combo, all those things. I think it's like a little bit more. I think in the African hairstyle, I think braid is much famous. Braid hairstyle, all those things. No, cornrows is not really so, but braid. Many people love to braid their hair. Yeah, and but I'm specialist in so many style because also I deal with some people who they have a little hair, and then I like some wigs to attach to their hair. Yes, I learned that as well, and I know how to do it very well.
Nice.
Even many of my customers call me Meister when I make their hairs. Wow, because at the end of the day, they have no hair. I need to trim it for them and glue the cap, and then to be exactly like their hair.
Nice.
Exactly. Like you can, even when you try to close with them, you cannot unless maybe you can touch or that these people doesn't have much hair.
Do you have like some funny examples of people coming to you with like maybe conditions where you think like how do you dare? So for example, if I come to you with no hair and I said, okay, I want to have cornrows or something, or
Yeah, I think maybe because it's my hobby. Maybe when I see you, I know what is going to suit you.
what is that?
Like when I see, like, okay, I see you. For example, when customer come to me, I want to make hair, I want to make some style. Then I look at the edge of the hair of the hair of the person. Then I can say, okay, maybe you should try this. And maybe when they accept, then they will really be so happy with what they are looking like. They are ending of the.
And do they believe you, the people?
Like maybe when you are not, when it's new customers, maybe they will not believe in me. But when most of my customers believe in me a lot, like, oh, just do any style, just do what is going to suit me, Yes. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine once you've proven yourself that people will trust you. But of course, if I meet you for the first time, that's always one thing. But I've seen one thing, and I think that's also very special. And I think I heard from people they really like it. Here you have multiple people, for example, braiding.
Yes.
And I think that's something from in Africa or even in Italy, I've seen it as more normal. But in Germany, it's not the case. People just stay in forever.
Yeah.
And I think that's very interesting.
Yes.
And I think also very good for the customer and also for yourself.
Yes, because I think maybe people sometimes, in this life, you don't need to be thinking about to think about like. This is me. I want to be alone. In this life, you have to surround with people, because especially for hairstylists, even if you come from Africa, we think about where we come from. Hairstylist is not for you to do it alone. If you want people to recognize you and patronize you, because like for example, some braid takes 4 or 5 hours, even 6 hours. But when we have like a teamwork, like 3 people dealing with your hair, between 2-3 hours, you're already done. That's what I think as much as, okay, this is good, this is interesting, let's do that. Yeah, even at the end of the day, the offer is not so much, but at least, maybe because we just started, maybe later the people can know that, oh, these people, they are teamwork, they are doing teamwork. I think this is good. And
yeah, I mean, so far from I hear it, people who've done it, they really appreciate that, the timing also with it. And then of course there's just one thing, like the people who work with you, how do you make sure that they deliver like good work? Because maybe you are definitely proving yourself, but now if you bring new people on, like me as a customer, like how do I know that the people working or with Zaina also have like a high level of quality?
Yeah, good.
Not that one braid, is very good done, and the other one is totally bad. That would be my concern, maybe.
Interesting. You're right. Yeah. Before you employ people, even I have to say to general, before you employ someone to make like a teamwork, you need to say the work of the person first, because like many people especially in Europe, they have just the talent. They don't go to the school, which is okay, but it's good to go to the school to learn it. Like Ausbildung is really good, because they will teach you the in and out of hair, the treasure, all the styles, how style is going to look on you. It's really good to go to school to do the Ausbildung, to do the research of making hair.
Also in Germany?
Also in Germany,
Yeah.
it's very important. But sadly, maybe I think I saw one, like a lady, she's trying to make, we need to be doing Ausbildung as Afro Ausbildung in Germany, which she's really doing a great job, and which many people want to also support her. Like me, I really want to support her, because when I go to Ausbildung here in Germany, I learn how to make, we learn how to make only white hair.
Yes.
Not even China's hair, we learn how to make like blonde, all those stuff, not Afro hair.
Yes.
And when you want to open a salon as an Afro hair, and you just go to Ausbildung in Germany, it's not advisable for you. If you want to open an Afro hair, you need to go to Afro school.
Yes.
Not.
And you did it, right? You did
Yeah,
it in Germany.
of course. Yeah.
You also did it in Nigeria,
yes,
so you
yes.
have both perspectives.
Yeah,
here.
yes. Yeah.
Great. So maybe we can come to an end. So is there a few more things that you want to basically give advice to anyone out there? Maybe other hairstylists who want to maybe reach out to you now, maybe want to work together with you, or with people who are maybe in a similar situation like you, who needed to talk with their parents. Yeah, anything you want to shout out?
Yeah. Shout out to all the house lender. Yeah, okay, because especially who have those talents. And you guys also, you're amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Because you want to gather the talented people, which is really good.
Yes.
And the advice for those people outside there, let's be united. Let's come together. Let's work together. That's the most important, especially when we have something in common. It's good to collaborate together, and those people who willing to learn it and have the talent, or want to learn, even have interest to make hair. It's easy. It's not difficult. You can watch in YouTube, but the most important, to go to school.
Yes.
It's good. When you go to the school, even if it's not, I know now we are not learning Afro hair, but they should go to the normal Ausbildung as friseur or as barber, because the same thing, because when you go to the school as friseur, you learn to cut hair, you learn everything there. That is really good. Even I have now I want to learn people how to make hair. And maybe I'll start later, maybe after a summer holiday. Then we can also maybe from August, I'm trying to like doing the advertising, even without money. Like people who want to learn how to make hair and style their hair, because especially in Germany here, we have many Afro mixing kits,
Yes.
and maybe their mother, they don't know how to maintain their hair.
Most likely not.
Yeah, and also we are also going through that. Like I want to teach people how to maintain their hair. We need to try to be like maybe training how to learn to make Afro hair kit, or Afro people who have Afro hair, to style their hair, to wash their hair, to grow their hair. Because when you do not grow your hair, how can you? When you do not style your hair, how can your hair grow? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's, I think, especially something with Afro hair, an issue. I think if you have straight hair, that's not that big of an issue.
That's, you see, that's why
Yes.
many real Afro hair, like many blacks, they prefer they prefer to wear wig, because to maintain the hair is yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, Zaina, thank you so much for the conversation. Very inspiring. I
Yeah.
have to say, you are really an angel
Yeah.
in this space. Really, so much. You're so such a nice attitude.
Thank you.
And I think it's also for everyone who meets you, always a pleasure, and also for us. And very happy that we are in communication and could have this conversation.
Thank you.
Hopefully not the last time.
Yeah. Of course, yes. Thank you.
All right.
You are always welcome.
Thanks.